Hi, my beautiful people of the world. Thanks to my authentic babies. Thank you so much for joining me back on my channel. So last time I was talking as a single. I was talking from a single standpoint, and I left off telling y'all about the time that I told this guy about how I felt. Yeah. So we're just going to continue that story. So with all that being said, I was talking in a relationship and a single standpoint. I am a single. I've been a single darn near my whole entire life. Never been committed to anybody. Never had a date. Never just, never done anything. So I am a full-blown single. Okay, not only am I a born-again woman of God, I am a born-again single as well. I've been a single my whole entire life. Literally, I kid you not. So, not saying I haven't had fun, if you'd call that fun. But I've been, sad stories at least. But I have been single, okay, my whole entire life. And speaking from a single standpoint, being able to talk about relationships just simply comes from me using what I know about the people that I know. That's literally it. So, because so many people wonder how are singles able to give such great relationship advice. We are in relationships with everybody. I'm not talking about cheating wise. I'm talking about whether it's romantic or platonic. You're in a relationship right now as we speak. You and a person have a relationship. It's a relationship. The only difference is the fact that y'all not on each other because that's romantic. Everybody has their own different relationships. And all we do is use what we know from the people that we know. Okay? So, personally, when it comes to me, I said before that I'm the type that if you like me, you have to give me the rundown on why. It doesn't have to be a whole paragraph. It doesn't even have to be a song. Baby, it don't even have to be a rap. It don't have to be a poem. Whatever it is that you want to do to tell me and to express your feelings to me, okay, I will 100% appreciate. But why? Why? What is it about me that makes you want to get to know me, make you interested in me? That's just me. That is just me. That has always been me because I always want to know why. And see, what's funny is the fact that you may want to know, he may not want to know. And that's okay if he don't want to know why. Because to him, it doesn't matter why. But to you, it matters why. Because if you don't know, then what's the point? What's the point of going to the next step if you don't know why you're going? Woo! That was good. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. What's the point of going to the next step if you don't know where you're going? What is the point? Okay? Because at this point, you're wasting my time and your time. And I am not a time waster. I most definitely ain't a chicken quack. Y'all know how y'all have the chicken timers and I'm not that. But what I am is a woman that stands very close to God when it comes to wisdom and knowledge and understanding, just seeking him in my daily walk, because these relationships out here will get you messed up and they will get your feelings hurt if you are not walking in love, if you are not doing it out of the kindness of your heart, but most importantly, if you are not doing it the right way. There are so many ways and so many roundabouts that we can go because we're taking the wrong route in relationships. It's crazy. I just try to avoid it. Detour, I try to avoid that because I don't have time. Okay, I'm too busy trying to get my life together. What other like get my life and your life together? That's crazy. I didn't sign up for a project. I want a man-made. Okay? I can help you. We can help each other. We can build. But I'm not looking for a project. Project no. Swiper no swipey. I can't do that. And so because I can't do that, because I choose not to do that, I make it my business to learn. That's it. I enjoy learning about men in general. I do. Because I know for a fact that y'all go through it. And as a woman, I can never be in your shoes. And as a man, you can never be in my shoes. But I want to get to know and get to understand you better. So that way, whatever I do, however I move, I'm doing it out of the out of the love in my heart, out of the kindness of my heart, but most importantly, I'm being careful with your heart. A lot of women can't say that because a lot of women don't think like that. And that's perfectly okay, but there are a lot of women that do. There are a lot of men that we always talk about the reason how we are able to have more male friends than female and more female friends than male. And we learn a lot from them just by talking. We always talk about the lessons. We've always talked about that. And it's like when it actually comes into play, when you actually need it, when you actually can use them conversations that y'all talked about, them little eavesdropping conversations, they weren't even talking to you. You just happened to be in a circle and you just picked up so much. That's it. But it comes in handy and it's useful. And if I don't have nobody else to talk to, most importantly, I'm going to pray to my Father. And then I watch sermons and I would watch podcasts and I would watch interviews because I want to know what's going through your minds. So that way I can better help you. I'm not here to be a weapon to you. I'm not here to weaponize anything that I have against you. I'm not here to weaponize your words that you told me in confidence against you. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what a helpmeet is. That's like, no. Are you kidding me? And let's talk about this wife and spouse situation. Y'all do understand that before you can be a wife, you have to be a wife already. Before you can actually physically be a wife, you have to spiritually be a wife. Because he who findeth a wife, meaning when he found you, you were already what he needed, what he wanted. There was no, okay, let's do this. Like, no, you already have the credentials. You already have it about you. And sometimes it's not even about the physical. Sometimes it's the spiritual. What can you do for me spiritually besides make love? What is it? I want more than just what you have to offer. Your intellect is important to me. Your spirit is so important to me. I really want to make sure that I'm taking care of your spirit. Because listen, the man being the head and leading, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. But the woman who carries, the woman that prays, the woman that walks with you and by your side, that is a job. So one of the greatest things that we could do as men and women of God is before you try to get to know somebody, get to know them. Okay? We need to do better at stop looking at everybody of the opposite sex that we see as a potential for marriage. Stop putting a ring and a title on everybody that you meet. What my problem was the fact that I didn't know how to be a friend first. That was my problem. But when you learn that friendship is way more important than a romantic relationship, you realize that at the end of the day, that friendship, that bond that you have built is stronger than any divorce, than any promise, anything. It's going to be stronger. It's going to stand stronger. Y'all have been a friendship. Friends fight, but friends fight. We always talk about how friends fight, but real friends come back together depending on the situation, because that does matter. But friends fight, but true friends come back together. That is my friend. So even if we fight in the next room, he know I'm coming back to bed. And see, that's what we miss on. We're so busy trying to get with each other that we don't know how to get with each other. We don't know how to fellowship. We don't know how to hang out without thinking weird. We don't know how to. We always want to over-sexualize stuff. And then on top of that, we want to overstep our position in other people's lives. And it's like, you can't do that. You want to play your role while also playing another role at the same time? Baby, we not in holograms. It's how is it a hologram where they come with the anywho, whatever. But listen, this is not a play. And you are not on a TV show. There's no way that you gonna be playing Steve Urkel this whole entire time and then come back as Stefan and y'all be looking right at each other. No. No. You have to truly choose, okay, well, I just want to be your friend. And if you can't be my friend, then that's perfectly okay. If it's too much for you to be if it's too much for you to be somebody's friend after you've had these romantic thoughts and after you've had these romantic feelings in the air, then that's okay. That's okay. No harm, no foul. You know what you're dealing with, and that's okay. You fix that. And if you never want to be the person's friend again, or ever want to even try a friendship because you know it'll be too hard, then that's okay. That's honest. That is honest. And I'll vote for honesty. That much I will do. Because the truth is way better than a lie. And the truth may hurt you more, but it will set you free. My God. I tell you. I'm on the road today. But honestly, my problem was I wasn't able to be a friend first. And because I skipped over, or because I didn't care, or maybe I did care about the friendship, but I knew what it was to me. Yeah. Maybe I did want the friendship, but I also wanted a friend with benefits. Yeah, I'm telling on myself right now. And see, it's so funny that I'm saying this now because I never would have thought of that. But that's literally what it was. The fact that I said that me getting closer to him was the goal, honestly. I can be honest. I can be honest, humble, and transparent and still tell y'all, God is amazing, okay? God is an amazing God, a wonderful God, and He'll work it out. And that's precisely what He did. And now, baby, I'm not looking for my husband. I'm just, I may joke. I may even play. I may do a little razzle-dazzle with a tap dance on top. No. I'm about my business. I'm doing what needs to be done. If you're my husband, you know where to find me. And if you are truly my husband, you know where to find me. But see, I'm almost on that wave of I want to be so close to God right now, to where that the person that's supposed to be my husband has to go through God to get to me. You got to be in God to find me. He got to show you me personally. Okay. I'm not playing. So yeah. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of this video. And I hope that as a man and a woman of God, and those that are just not coming into Christ, that you be mindful and that you be careful. But most of all, you move selectively when it comes to these people that you are interested in, or that you allow yourself to lie to yourself and tell you that you're interested in them when you're really not. They just cute, but I'm not interested. You look good, but I'm not interested in you. And that's perfectly fine. But if I could give you one tip, learn how to be a friend. Learn how to be a friend first. Because I'm telling you, that friendship gonna be everything. If you really want it to be, if they really want it to be, because you can't have a one-sided friendship. Y'all be lopsided. Okay, this is not a seesaw. Y'all gotta be level. Okay? So figure out what that is for you. I love y'all.